But as I said to you, I think it comes down to the difference between short term and long term. If you look at the way you've been playing, sometimes you play incredibly well and sometimes not so well. And there's only, I don't know, 8 or 9 games left in the season, so...
Yo, what's going on, Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well. Alright, I need my keys. Managed to find them. They were in Dad's car from when I went to the game, and it goes to show I haven't really valued my keys or the car at all the last week. I think I've only driven once just because I haven't been feeling well, man. It absolutely sucks. I'm doing a coaching session today, first one in a while. Partly I want to get out of the house and get some fresh air, doing some very, light kicking, nothing to improve me at all. Mostly to get out of the house, coach these kids, also make a little bit of money. But I tell you what, being sick is so frustrating, man. I mean, just being out on this field and training would be ideal. Maybe not this one. This one's a little bit off. But just training, doing anything, working on some shooting, passing, everything, my whole game. I want to get it back up to where it should be and where it was. But I spoke to Papa Tweedy maybe, I want to say 5-6 days ago, and I said to him, what do you think about not doing Clayton, so missing the sprinting sessions, and focusing a bit more on the football stuff? So looking to get 2, possibly 3 sessions a week with Jonah. Now this could be something that is incredible. I spoke with Clayton on the phone today and he said, yeah, I think that's a good idea for the last sort of 8 weeks of the season, focus on football. So I'll be looking to do 2, maybe 3 sessions a week with Jonah, which is going to be incredible for me on the field, and that's just going to be the 8 weeks. Then in pre-season, bring in Clayton again and drop the football a little bit more. So that's kind of the aim. I got these guys now, bit of coaching, good to be out of the house. What do you guys think about my sort of thinking and what's going to happen? I'm sure you guys will enjoy it because it means more football content, but if you logically think about it, do you think it's a good idea or not? Let me know in the comments. Back from that session, good to be out on the field, and it's just coaching, it's not training, but it's being in that football environment, which is why I always say to you guys, if you are looking for a job, don't go out and work at IGA like I did. When I did that, when I was working at IGA, my mentor came to me and said, why are you working at IGA? Become a football coach. It is amazing working around your passion. Now, gonna go in here to speak with Papa Tweedy about the sprint training situation. Right, so we got the man of the moment, Papa Tweedy. How you going, mate?
I'm sick and it's your fault.
Oh.
If you didn't live here,
you wouldn't be sick.
I'd feel a whole lot better right now.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have me
around. You made me sick.
You wouldn't have me around all the time. Anyway, no more sprint training. And
as discussed.
Yes, this was something I came up with. I came to you and
you did, actually.
I said, I think it was on the way to the game on Saturday.
I don't know.
I said to you, I think, look, I've got a lot from sprint training and I've taken a lot away from it, but I think I'm at the point in sort of this short cycle of the season that I need to focus now on the football stuff.
And you know what's truly amazing about all that? We agreed with each other for once.
Wow. So what are your thoughts on it? Why do you agree?
I agree. Well, first of all, I'd have to say, for the benefit of all those viewers out there, that I think the work you've done with Clayton has been superb. If you go back to about May last year, when it was Dennis's idea to stay in Australia, I'll introduce you to my mate Clayton.
Yeah.
He'll teach you to be faster and bigger and stronger.
That's what happened.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
And that's been incredibly useful. But as I said to you, I think it comes down to the difference between short term and long term. If you look at the way you've been playing, sometimes you play incredibly well and sometimes not so well. And there's only, I don't know, 8 or 9 games left in the season. So I think it'd be a good idea if you focus on short-term skills, polishing, I won't say development.
Yeah.
Polish the skills, get the maximum you can out of the games in terms of helping the team, getting highlights through, whatever. Because Clayton will still be there at the end of the season. You can come back to that long-term investment.
Off-season, that's the time where I hit the sprint training, he does a lot of fitness drills as well, hit strength work, But for me now, yes, I'm going to keep the same sort of gym program. It's just minus the Clayton session and put in maybe another Jonah session.
And I said to you, go to Jonah 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Because the gym twice a week. And
we can all, yeah.
Twice a week. I reckon you could probably fit that in most weeks.
We all have seen how much Jonah has helped.
Oh, Jonah's really good.
Yeah.
A big plug for Jonah. I've never met him, but he's impressive.
Yeah, maybe you should come down one day.
I should.
Yeah, meet the man. Anyway, so that's kind of Papa Tweety's thoughts and my thoughts on the situation. Again, let us know down in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let us know. Alright, so I'm just about to head out and catch up with Sam. We're going down to the park to film something for Stepzz. As you guys, here we go. The Stepzz grip socks, they're coming out soon. I'll give you more info on that soon. But I've kind of had this idea going for a while. You see a lot of brands, the top apparel brands, they run their advertisements very seriously, and I kind of want to change that up. I want my advertisements to be kind of funny and different. So I'm going to get a whole lot of people to play characters about how grip socks has changed their life, and I've done one for me so far.
Jimmy John, 19 years old.
Sam's already done his, but we didn't think it was good enough, so we're going down tonight. Sam's going to film his again, and then I still need to get some other parts as well. So I've got one in the bank. Sam still needs to be done again. I'm going to get Papa Tweety to do one, but that's kind of the direction I'm going with Stepzz, because I want it to be fun and not so like serious. Look at me, and I'm an athlete. I can do this, this, and that. I want it to be fun, but also show the product off a little. So that's kind of the plan. Gonna head down there now. I love making these sorts of videos. Just finished filming with, who is it? Tyrese?
Yeah.
Tyrese the third. The third or Tyrese Jr.?
Yeah, the third.
I forget what it was. We'll put in a, like, just his name introduction for Sam's little ad campaign. It's so good.
Oh, Tyrese the third, 22.
So how do you think we went? I think it was pretty good.
That was pretty bad.
I liked it. I think it'll be funny when it comes out. But still got a little bit more to film on that. Also, show them this. I haven't shown that. Have a look at this. So when you order through Stepzz, you will get... Okay, that's the wrong side. But if you order one pair of socks, you get it sent in an envelope. And this is the custom envelope that I designed with the designer of Stepzz. And then you also get... I'll put this up on the camera. And then you also get this little thing which says Stepzz opinions don't define you. You got these words up the top. And then on the back, you got your affiliate code telling you where to go. And then I can't read that quote. We all got told what we can't do. Go out and show them what you can do. I can't quite read it right now. And then the links to everything. Pretty sick. What do you think of them?
Nice.
Stepzz grip socks are taking over. How long? It's going to be 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks until the grip socks are here and ready to order. How many are you ordering?
Like I reckon 10 or so. Just
10, yeah.
Backups.
Backups, yeah. Trainings. If you train 10 times a week,
yeah,
you're not going to be a training day without them.
Yeah.
So, oh, I love that. It's always good fun filming those videos. Right, so I'm back. I'd say I'm feeling a bit better, which is exciting. It means I can get out and do some stuff. I won't be going to the field tomorrow because we have team training at night. But what I do want to do tomorrow is just some ball work inside. It's probably the best thing I can do because it's simple and all it's focusing on is improving my first touch. And because I haven't done any first touch work in maybe a week and a half now, doing the small things is what's going to help me get back to where I need to be. I need to be performing this weekend, simple as that. So I think I can do something light like that. I haven't been able to because I was just too sick. I think playing the game on the weekend, in fact I know that playing the game on the weekend took it out of me and maybe made things worse, probably made things worse, but there's no way I was not going to unless I thought that I wouldn't be able to go there and provide some sort of value for the team, which I believe I could have. So I'm gonna head off to sleep. Sleep is the most important thing. It's what's going to help me recover from this sickness. Everybody's getting it. I think I've just been hit with it pretty bad, man. It sucks. Got it off Lucy and yeah, it's unfortunate, but what can you do? Team 280, I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe and enjoy joining us in the next video. I go.
Oh, Tyrese John.
Tyrese John Jones the third.
John Jules. Alright. Or Tyrese the third.